Hi Crafty one and all, it's Tori again. I thought with Christmas almost upon us, it would be a nice idea to give you some ideas for some handmade Christmas gifts. If you're anything like me, you've got an awful lot to make and they're all made with love, but when you've got a lot to do, you want something that's quick and easy. And this is a bit of a twist on an old technique which maybe some of you already know. To me, it's just a slightly safer alternative. So grab yourself a brew, sit back, enjoy. I shall put in the description everything that I'm using, and I shall pop up on screen as well. And if you have any questions, please just leave them in the comments and I will get back to you as quick as I can. Let's get to it. So today I thought what we could do is take a candle, and I'm sure you've seen them in the shops or at craft fairs, the candles that have sort of a beautiful picture on them, and you can get them personalised and it's all very lovely. You can get them in different box sets. Well, we're going to make one of these today with a twist. This is one of those, because I love my candles, but I'm sure like many of you, children, animals, and also purely for safety reasons, because the way this is made, I think this is the safer alternative. Some people do this on real candles. Personally, I'm going to suggest not doing it on a real candle. This is probably a safer bet, and again, it means then that you've got it for life, because it's one of those. There we go. One of those ones, and it flickers. And I'll turn down the lights once we've made ours. We'll see it. So I've picked out a stamp set, and I'm going to show you how we decorate one of these. Okay, the stamp set I'm using is the one by the amazing Cheryl. I think this stamp set came out a little while ago. If you go and look on the Pearlywink's craft supplies website, they have their shop there, and I'm sure you can still get it. I've got to say, I absolutely love this stamp set. I think it's really versatile. I use it a lot because you can break the image down. But we're going to use certainly this, and probably some of the words as well. So let me put that over there. Okay, so I'm using a VersaFine ink pad. It gives a nice crisp image, and obviously it's not going to run when we come to colour. So what do we need next? We need to stamp our image onto tissue paper. So I've just got some plain white tissue paper, and I stamped, there we go, stamped my image, and I stamped out the words as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut out this. It doesn't have to be all intricate when you cut it out, just cut it out sort of just around the image, but it doesn't have to be right up close. You do not have to make yourself go cross-eyed trying to cut this out really intricately, unless that's your thing, and then go for it. Certainly not mine. I'm really lucky if I come out with all my fingers. So yes, so I'm going to go and cut this out, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Your time. Boom. There we go, that's me all done. How about you? How'd you get on? If you're going to do this after you've watched this video, or if you're watching it again just to get an idea of what you need and how everything's done, be aware, just remember, tissue paper is pretty absorbent, so it is going to spread slightly as you're putting wet medium down on it. So it may well come out of the lines a little bit. Don't worry, no one's going to notice. This is what we're going to do in a minute. That'll disappear. so don't worry too much about that. And I think that looks lovely. Right, I've got my words. So the next thing that we need, as I said, it's all of the things that I've used are in the description, and I will, let me move this out of the way, pop it up on the screen again, just for you to see. Is we need some wax paper. Now let me get mine in. I have this whopper of a roll, and obviously there are loads of wax papers out there, but you need a wax paper for this next bit. Right, so here we go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take our image, and now we're going to take our candle, and you're going to find whereabouts you want to place this on your candle. Obviously it depends on the size of the candle you have, and I know I might not be able to quite, I know I did measure this, but mental note would have been a really good idea to have remembered where it was I was going to stick it. And it doesn't matter if it goes over a little bit over the bottom. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get as close. That's it. That was it. Okay. So do you see that? Okay. That's how I've got mine wrapped. That's where mine's going to go. Like that. And then I'm thinking possibly putting one of the words inside, and then possibly just having either some around the back, and I'll put another design on the back, or not. I want to see what this looks like first once we've done it. So that our image, okay, then we're going to take our wax paper. Now this is the important bit. I'm just going to pop my ink pad there to hold it for a second. So you want to get your wax paper, and you want to make sure that you've got enough that's going to cover over your image, and apologies for the crackling. You've got your image where you want it. You're going to bring it round the back and pull it tight. Okay. Yeah. Line like that. Okay. We're still in shot there. Yeah. Again, sorry about the glare. It's a little hard not to end up getting a light somewhere. Okay, so the next thing you need is your heat gun. And this is the important bit. When you put your heat gun over the wax image, what's going to happen is the wax on the wax paper is going to fuse onto your tissue paper, plus the wax on the candle underneath is going to melt, and it's all going to absorb it into the front of the candle. But you've got to hold it tight because you're going to help just make it a little tighter. Right. So here we go. Now, let's see if I can get this into shot. You should start to see, if I get it, can you see how my tissue paper is starting to disappear? As it does that, move around. You don't want to obviously completely melt your candle, and mind your hands. Okay. Can you see that? Put it into shot. Okay. So we'll do that bottom bit. You see that there's our tissue there. Come in with our heat tool. Don't get it too close. You don't want to destroy your candle. You just want to start melting the surface. Come in, take it away, come in, take it away. See, look, there it goes, it's disappearing, and you're going to move all the way around your candle, doing this very slowly. Mind your fingers. Okay, and turn it, come in. Just until the point where you see it's starting to disappear and you get like a sheen. And come around here, we're nearly done. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay. Oh no, I think I'm okay. Okay. I think I might have gone a little, I think I might have actually held it a bit too tight and actually might have some finger marks, but you'll get the idea. Right, so let's pull this off nice and slowly. And voila. Now, you've got little bits here. Don't worry about that. I mean, I've got to say, you've got to be pleased with that. Come on, you did that. Clever you. Right, well done guys. You still with me? So, just to bring the shine back up over the front of your image. Not going to hold it very long. It's just to get the last bit to soak in, to seal it in. Let's go back over it. Like that. And that little bit at the end, that's just me. I can go in there, it's just that that's near the thing, but that's just right. I went over the edge a bit. But what do you think? Look at that. See, the tissue paper's completely disappeared into your candle. See, can't feel it. It's all wax. And then basically then you can go in again with your sentiments wherever you want to put them. I'm going to probably with mine, I'm actually thinking maybe I might dot them around, but I'm not going to keep you for ages with me playing with words. I wanted to show you just the basics of how to do this. So then after that, I will probably, as I say, I'll put my sentiments on. I shall get a nice bit of, say, baker's twine, something festive. Probably go in with something either like this or probably possibly a red one. Tie it round, a little tag, and there you go. And the beauty of this, well, shall we have a look and see what it looks like? There you go. What do you think? I'm really pleased with that. And I hope when you do yours, you will be too. So after this, well, I've got some twine, as I said, tag, bow, and there you go, done. And I think they would look super in any craft market. And as I say, just for a lovely Christmas gift. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. It really does help the smaller YouTube channels especially get seen by other people, and I'd really appreciate it if you did enjoy it. Subscribing, hit the notifications, because I do have some more videos coming out really soon. I'm sorry it's taken me a while just to get this one out. There was a slight technical hitch. I won't bore you, but I will be doing, there's a series I'm going to be doing on how to art journal and mix media from scratch all the way up. So literally from someone who's never done a single thing ever before. So I hope you'll join me for that. So hit the notification so you don't miss those. And if you do have any questions, as I said, just leave them in the comments, and I promise I will get back to you as quick as I can. I've really enjoyed doing this. I hope you have. So be safe, be loved. From my crafty heart to yours, I'll see you soon.